well. Like in games where you lock your weapon onto something, usually since the weapon moves around in your view like this, you end up looking down into the object. In Heroes of Stalingrad, when you lock on, because your camera view moves properly, your guy moves up, his camera moves up, and you can fire on lower levels and enemies that you couldn't normally access. So this is, as we talked about, we're making the game more realistic, but in many ways, more realistic actually just means giving the player more functionality that they would really have in real life, and actually making the gameplay easier. And this is, as you can see here, my forces, I have more German forces in this area. I'm capturing the objective. Okay. Now I'm going to switch over and show you a little bit of a different game type called Skirmish. This game type is all new to Red Orchestra. The premise of the Skirmish game type is you have a squad with 3 fire teams that you're attempting to use to obliterate all of the enemies in the level. You'll have randomly spawned AI enemies that will never be in the same place twice, so you've got a lot of replayability. The objective is very simple. Go in, obliterate any enemy forces in the area. This can be played offline with AI taking the role of the squad, or online in co-op with other human players taking on the role of the squad. And what I showed you before, I could give high-level tactical views, tactical commands such as attack this objective, defend this objective. You can also give very specific commands to your fire team, which I'm going to demonstrate now. Let's see, rifle team, order them to move over here. Assault team, move over here. LMG team over here. And they will move through the level, tactically taking cover, cognizant of the enemy. They have a sense of self-preservation, so if an enemy walked up right here, even though I ordered them to move there, they're going to move someplace else to avoid being shot. And my goal here is to use these teams to clear out all of the enemies in the level. Put my LMG team up there to give me covering fire. Send my assault team in here to clear out the ground floor. Let's see if I can get them to clear out the ground floor. I'm going to go up and attempt to clear out the top floor. Just in case. Hopefully my assault team survived on the ground floor.
I have that very same statue in my house.
You do? It's a very popular statue 50 years ago in Russia.
I can say that even like probably 20 years ago it was pretty popular as well. Some of them are still there.
I'm sure they are.
So what I'm going to attempt to do is move through this building using my AI fire teams on the ground floor to help me clear it out.
If you die, do you respawn, or do you just take over for one of the others?
Yeah, one of the cool things about this is there's no respawn, but if you die, you take over the nearest AI squad member, which is really cool because your life is not just a single guy. You are the squad. So if your squad is wiped out, you lose. If you wipe out all the AI in the level, you win. It's really meant to be just it's kind of like a secondary game type. It's not it's not standard multiplayer, and it's not really single player. It's just quick action. Jump in, kill enemies, have fun. Let's see if I can demonstrate it. You see there, my player's bleeding. What we have is two types of dying in the game. What we call an instant death and a slow death. When your player is shot in a non-vital area, excuse me, a non-fatal, instantly fatal area. Let's see if I can demonstrate it. Starts bleeding. Completely died. He can actually, the player can actually bandage a wound if it's a non-critical area. If it's a critical area, he'll start to bleed out, but he can take a few shots before he dies. The view will start to fade, control will diminish, but he might get a few shots off before he dies. It's a very sophisticated hit detection system. If it's actually like a hit to the heart, he'll go down instantly, or the head. We even go so far as modeling like bones inside of the arms and the legs of the player. It's a very sophisticated system. See if I can get a guy to shoot me and not kill me. Nope. It really, you know, it's kind of, when you're playing with the AI, sometimes they'll hit you in the head, sometimes they'll hit you in the right place.
Right.
Sometimes I get it to happen, sometimes I don't. Alright, well, that's our demo. Do you have any questions?
No, I don't think so. It looks great.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And like I said, this is an alpha, so there's a lot of cool, neat things we're working on back at the office that we can't show you yet. But
fantastic. Thank
So
you very much.
we'll probably see the game once more in a couple of our next shows, I guess, like
Sure.
E3.
Okay, great. Thanks very much for your time today.
thank you.
Thank you, Nicole.